Hey guys, what's up? This is Lady B. Right now, I think everybody probably getting ready for bed, but only to find that there's something going on in Portland. The opposition party is having a, what is it called now, power team is meeting up. Let me other phone there. We gotta make sure say this thing work.
No hill, not too high from the climb. Because me take time going. And I want to come back and spend some time with you. I want to sit down and have a little drink with you. Eat a little food with you. Talk reason with you. And then on the election day, I want to go beside you. Once you go vote them out, vote them out, vote them out. And when you vote them out, you voted in a man who has demonstrated leadership, a man who has shown that he has the highest integrity, a man who speaks to you honestly, a man who has made plans for you for the future, for your children and your children's children.
And your children's children.
Never be a suspect. Never. A man whom every PNP must come out and support through the candidates throughout Jamaica. I talk to you and introduce to you
Mark Golden, I am.
wow.
Alright, let me see if this live, cause
I introduce to you the next Prime Minister of Jamaica.
oh my God. Jesus. Oh my God. Where's my thing? My Apple Music was on. Sure. I'm gonna press the wrong thing. Alright, let me close that. Close that. Alright, here we go.
Comrade Chairman, comrades on the platform, officers, candidates, in particular, our candidates for Portland, East and West, Comrade Doreen Campbell and Comrade Colin Shackerfield Bear, and our councillor candidates.
Sorry guys, may I check something on the phone here. I don't like use my phone. I say I can use my iPad. I need my phone for use. Alright, let me delete. Disconnect. We need my iPad for use. We try connect this to my iPad. Alright, there we go. Let me come over, jump over here, so. Alright, this is Mark Golding, the opposition leader, giving a statement.
I hear the Prime Minister disrespecting and misrepresenting the record of the People's National Party at their annual conference. We, the People's National Party, are proud of our record over the years for the people of this country.
What?
There is a reason why
Share the life
family is the most highly regarded and loved, popular Prime Minister in the history of this country. And it is because of what he did for the people of this country when he was Prime Minister. He established
mix a bass, wagwan.
He made sure that no bastards are not there again. He brought in equal pay for women. He brought in maternity leave. He brought in industrial disputes tribunal to bring justice to the workers and the workers.
This is Mark Golding.
And when I talk about PJ Patterson and the 18 years National Health Fund.
This is the opposition leader of Jamaica, Mark Golding.
Park Program, Highway 2000, North Coast Highway, Sansa International Airport made into a regional hub, Norman Washington Manley Airport made a first-class facility. All of these things delivered, and so much more under the People's National Party. So, when we say that we plan to do things for the Jamaican people, one child per family to have a university degree, courtesy of the state, one meal per day at least for children going to school, hospitals where people do not have to stay on a bench or on a piece of foam or cardboard on the floor for hours and days because there's no bed to receive them, and some of them don't survive that ill treatment. These are things that we intend to deliver when we next form government, the solutions to these problems. We know that Jamaica cannot achieve our greatness unless we fix the education system. We can't endure an education system where 30+% of our children leave primary school and they cannot read and write. How can you build a nation unless you fix the foundation? And the foundation is the children. The children are bright. The children can do it. We have to make sure we give them what they need to become great. We must fix our training institutions so that we are our young people for the jobs that are here and the jobs that are coming, that can make sure that they achieve their hopes and dreams. We want to make them prosperous. We want our business people to become wealthy, especially the small and medium and micro enterprise business people. Those are the ones who can transform the economy. I hear Shaka Fame talking about the College of Agriculture and making it a university. That sounds like a plan for the development of Jamaica and the development of Portland. I hear Comrade Doreen talking about ensuring that Buffy has a market and ensuring that the coffee farmers of West Portland get a fair deal and they get the roads they need so they can get their produce out and get the other support that the state must give them so we have a vibrant coffee industry. That sounds like a plan for West Portland. The last time the People's National Party was in government, We have to fix the public finances of the country. We have to solve the debt crisis that has plagued Jamaica for decades. We have to set that on a downward path so that the country would have more resources that we can spend on uplifting the people. The PNP delivered that for the future of Jamaica when we were last in government. The next time we're in government, our mission will be different. Yes, we will pursue proper fiscal management because we understand it and we believe in it. But our focus will be on uplifting the human capacity of our people, investing in our human capital so that our people can achieve their hopes and dreams by having the right foundation, the right support, by a caring government, a government of integrity, a government that is there to deliver for the people and not to oppress the people, a government that is there to help the people move forward and not to scrape off what should belong to the people for their friends and their cronies. That is what the next PNP government will be about. We must deliver government that the people can have trust and confidence in because they know we are there to serve them. We are not there to oppress them. We are not there to downtrodden them, but we are there to raise them up so they can move forward and achieve their hopes and dreams. It is only the People's National Party that can promise those things. Because we have the most corrupt government in the history of Jamaica. They have had 7 years, and I hear them begging for more, but they don't deserve any more because they haven't done right by the Jamaican people. And the Jamaican people are turning their back on them because they want better for themselves and their children and grandchildren. And the People's National Party is who they can trust to do that. So comrades, the next election, whether it be local or general, is no joke business. It's no rum and boom business. It's no dig out your hand in the business. It's serious business. Because we have to get them out. And to get them out, each and every one of you has a role to play. Not only must you place your ex beside the head, but everybody in your family, everybody in your yard, everybody in your lane, who has ever said, yes, we believe in Michael Joshua Manley. Yes, we read PJ Patterson. Yes, we love Sister P. Yes, Peter Phillips was a great finance minister. And yes, Mark Jefferson Golden, we can trust him to do right by the people. Bring them out! Bring them out! And deliver the victory for the People's National Party and for the people of Jamaica. Comrades, the word is love. At this moment, I have to do a very special thing. I have to introduce to you your candidates and formally install them as your candidates for the upcoming elections, local and general. And I'm going to begin with Western Portland. Comrades, for the St. Margaret's Bay Division, I bring to you as your councillor candidate, Comrade Dennis Blackett. For the Buff Bay Division, I bring to you as councillor candidate, Comrade Desmond Lewis. I bring to you for the North Division as your councillor candidate, Comrade David Sullivan. And for the Hope Bay Division, I bring to you as your councillor candidate, Comrade Peter Evans. And comrades, as your candidate for the constituency of Portland West that we want to bring back to the column of the People's National Party, we have waited too long. I bring to you the Bulununut, Dapa of the Soil, Comrade Doreen Youngblood. I move to Portland Eastern. For the Fairy Hill Division, I bring to you as your councillor candidate, Comrade Natalie Wright. For the Manchester Division, I bring to you as your councillor candidate, Comrade Sean Cook. For the Fellowship Division, I won't take the Fellowship Division here. For the division, I bring to you your councillor and your councillor candidate for the next local government election, Comrade Wayne. And for the Fellowship Division, and for Portland Eastern, I bring to you as your candidate, the man who they call the Shack of Fame, Comrade Colin Bell. Comrade, it has been a wonderful evening. Duffy, this is a historic moment. The tide has shifted. Now we must do the work. Unity amongst all in our community. The word is love. PNP forever. Do the thing for us. We will do it for you. One love, comrade. God bless you all. Team Portland East and West. My entire parish of Portland. Give it up for your team. Your victory team. Members of the People's National Party. Comrade, excuse me, you have to make a rise? You have to make a rise, boss? Alright. Who am I singing now? Who am I singing? Jamaica Rise. We're going to sing Jamaica Rise. Let's stand at attention. Ready?
The live done. Okay, the live done. Maybe we soon come on back live. Live has ended. Make we wait and see if Moodman Wagwan. It look like the live done, but it look like he so come on a Mark Golden phone. Look like it phone dead or something. Yeah. But no something, yeah. I don't. Okay. Me no know what go on. It look like said the live done. It cut off. I come in live already, me just go read 2 story. Me link it. Me call her back if you're not asleep. Well guys, it look like said the live done. So let me take this off of my screen. And see, I come in live already, me just go chat for one next few minutes. Wait, me and nearly. Like come in live already. Let me see. Window capture. But okay. Yeah, like how me live already, me just go and talk a little bit and then me go get ready for go up on the people then work tomorrow. So anyway, what we were looking at, it appears as if it was a conference in Portland. The opposition leader was there, and right now, let me say wagwan in a Jajalan. So this one say, wait there. Let me go check out the some of the other popular media say wagwan. Lord Jesus. I mean I plan to come live now, but when I see that tag one, I say no sir. No sir, me have to share this. Okay, yes, this is what I wanted to do. And since I'm here. So basically, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Honorable Andrew Holness, got some letters from some grade 6 students, and those letters are highlighting the issues affecting the country, right? So 5 grade 6 students from Snowdon Primary and Infant School in Manchester wrote letters to Andrew talking about their concern, and I think that's very good, like a good practice for those students to be able to voice their concerns. So these are the students' name: Natanya Walters, Ishan Edwards, Tier Gale, Ariana Booth, and Janelle Campbell, all 11 years old. They drew the Prime Minister's attention to different things such as fires, beach pollution, block drains, overfishing as it relates to parrotfish and highway construction. And this was so these letters were sent to the Observer. So they were not sent directly to the Prime Minister. They were sent to the Observer because they're saying that when they send it to the Observer, he definitely will see them once they are published. So, that was one reason they did not send it to him. Because probably not no time for read no letter from no school pitney. Anyway, so this is what one of the letters say. Not sure if I'll have time to read all the letters, but let's see what this one says. And this one says, Dear Prime Minister, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing expressing concerns about the impact of certain human activity on our beloved country, Jamaica, and to other potential remedy to address this issue, to offer potential remedy to address this issue. And they said it's really scary to see so many fires happening around us. Well, Friday at Mirza too, Friday at Mirza too, the other day, they had some fires over the Thanksgiving. Anyway, let me not take away from that. It said not only do they harm our environment, but they also put people's homes and lives at risk. I think one of the reasons for those fires might be that some people don't know how dangerous fires can be, especially when they are not controlled properly. Here are some ideas of how we can help reduce the number of fires. 1, education. We can start by teaching children and adults about fire safety. Students have Students could have fire safety classes, and there could be a community workshop to raise awareness about the dangers of fires. The next one is strict rules. We can make stricter rules about when and where people can use fires, like for cooking or burning leaves. If people follow these rules, it might help to prevent accidental fire. That's a good one. Firefighters, we could also make sure all firefighters have all the tools, equipment they need to quickly respond to fires and put them out. Community watch, we could encourage neighbors to look out for each other and report any suspicious activities or unsafe practices that may lead to fires. And that's one of the letters, and they have 4. I mean, I have the energy for read the 4 letter them. The other 4, so you can go over there, go read the other 4 letter them. So I'm continuing down to see if the Prime Minister responded or what was said. Okay, so no, there was no response yet as far as I can see. If there was one, I don't see it. All right, so that was one thing I wanted to talk about. And let's see what else. If me did in the mood, me play song, me go over TikTok go play some gospel, but me in the mood right now. Wait, me never look on the chat. Alright, let's see what else is happening. Time to knock heads on private wing at the what is CRH? What's CRH? Oh, Cornwall Regional Hospital. Okay, so this is Minister Tufton. He said, time to knock heads on private wing at the Cornwall Regional Hospital. So the Health and Wellness Minister, Dr. Tufton, is appealing to the business community and investors in Montego Bay, St. James, to knock heads on the idea of creating a private wing at the Cornwall Regional Hospital. So yet then they fully fix up Cornwall Regional Hospital already. Them are go try get private wing. Me not understand what going on so. The private wing at the Cornwall Regional Hospital would be similar to that of the UWI Hospital. A state-of-the-art 54-bed non-profit healthcare facility that is located in St. Andrew. What do you mean? Anyway, Tufton made the proposal while addressing a special meeting in the Montego Bay Chamber of the Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association, JHTA, at Sandals Montego Bay Resort in St. James on Tuesday. During the meeting, he gave members of the JHTA an update on this Cornwall Regional Hospital rehabilitation, which he said is in its third and final phase and is slated for completion in April 2026. So what could I went to the hospital so make the renovation take so long? You know how long that the hospital is shut down? Remember days when Cornwall Regional Hospital was the big deal. They had a really, really awesome ENT department. Yes. So anyways, may I try to see if me live. Because most time, sometimes me I talk to myself and me not live, you know. Lord Jesus. Anyway, let's see who's up here, if anyone, and if I'm actually. Okay. Alright. So it look like I'm still up and running. I'm still wait for see if the conference are gonna start back. You know? Anyway, so during that meeting, Tufton gave an update as to when the Cornwall Regional Hospital will be completed. On the matter of the proposal of the private wing at the hospital, Tufton said it would present an opportunity to pool specialist skills at the hospital, noting that the space is available for the addition to the facility. I wonder which part them would add that. Me I try to picture the hospital and where them would add that. I think there is a role in the context of this era which the planes flying over and landing for a private facility. I think we have a space and we are negotiating it. I think they need to finish up the hospital so the regular people them can get the hospital for use. That's what me think. Tufton said recently 6 acres of adjusting the facility were leased and it is being prepared for the contractors to set up shop and his equipment and storage that belongs to UA, who are themselves trainers of healthcare workers. On that score, he said the opportunity is right for stakeholders in the second city of Montego Bay. So he want people to invest in it. There's not a road without a tunnel. Yeah? You hear what me I say? Because this now go free for people who need health care in the western region. I think them are going to make things harder for the poorer people in Jamaica, because next thing if you not have big money, you can't go to the hospital when they put on that the private wing there. Meanwhile, Tufton outlined that the Conway Regional Hospital, which is a Type A facility, is being rehabilitated at the cost of more than $14 billion. And some of the money they want to make back. Although the Western Children and Adolescent Hospital, which is under construction at the Cornwall Regional Hospital's compound, both will boost a combined 700 beds. There is a major opportunity based on the concentration of experts that will be based at the CRH. So some surgeons, doctors, and specialists who are supporting the team in the 700-bed facility can provide private services in the private area, which is what happens in Kingston. They need to fix the hospital so regular people can get the and stop chat foolishness about damn private, whatever. Me just agitated because look how them make the hospital just get dilapidated and all of that. Sure. Because me remember when Conway Original was the hospital. So me no know what Tufton I say. Maybe I may not understand what I say. Anybody will understand better why I say or not tell me. Why they want to put private wing on the hospital when the hospital never even fix it? Regular people can't even get to go to the hospital because if you're in certain parish and something happened to you, you cannot go to Conway Regional Hospital like you used to could. You have to go to the hospital in your area, and then only if you reach a stage where you're almost dead, they might carry go to Conway Regional Hospital, and then if they can't help you, so then carry go to Falmouth Hospital. So I don't know where my say about put on private wing panway. Well, people are gonna afford that. Unless them not cater for the regular Jamaican people. That's all I have to say about that. And I know the healthcare down there so shake up. It used to be better, man. In my days when it used to be better. I never go too far in that. It used to be better. Now, they said there's a state of emergency in Westmoreland. I said I can't find a story there because that was hot off the press today. That was very hot off the press. And I saw a video also where a man was stating that they're scared for their lives in Westmoreland. And not necessarily Westmoreland alone, but I think he's from that area. And they said that people had to be closing their businesses. Just because they are scared, and that is not a good look. So with this one, the state of emergency Westmoreland Chamber, SOS for let me read this good. SOS for state of emergency. Westmoreland Chamber MP call for emergency measures. Also, they're calling. Oh, sleeping. All right, the recent spike in MURDERS and robberies rocked the parish of Westmoreland has prompted a call for the Westmoreland Chamber of Commerce for the declaration of a state of emergency in the parish. In light of these alarming developments, the Westmoreland Chamber of Commerce urgently calls upon the Prime Minister to consider the immediate establishment of state of emergency in the parish. So the other day they had state of emergency in 4 parishes, and Westmoreland was not one of them. So now the crime and all of that hike up. So the Chamber of Commerce is calling for a state of emergency. Okay, so it is imperative that the swift and decisive action be taken to curtail the current wave of criminal activities, safeguard our communities, and restore law and order. And that's basically what a state of emergency is used for. When it reaches a stage where people lock their doors and close businesses because they don't feel safe, then this is necessary, and that is my opinion. And based on me looking at the situation, that is my educational judgment. I can't use that word there. That is my judgment. My opinion. It's not just an opinion, but when I'm using evidences to make the decision. What a word. Anyway, I love you so much big word. Anyway, that is my opinion. Make it stay right there. So according to CHYBAR, the surge of criminal activities is having a negative effect on the residents, including members of the business community. MP for Westmoreland, Moreland Wilson, recently made a similar call. The Chamber of Commerce bemoaned that the recent surge in robberies and the unsettling spike in the MURDR rate are negatively impacting residents and business interests. So it's not only the residents are fear for their life, the business people them are being affected. The escalating security challenges are adversely impacting both the business community and the residents alike. Already there is a noticeable trend of businesses closing their doors permanently, which is particularly disconcerting. So as we approach the critical holiday season, when the businesses traditionally anticipate increased sales, so the businesses, they're not gonna anticipate increased sales, they're gonna anticipate increased robbery. But I don't know why we are here, so I'm so sleepy, guys. I am so sleepy. I don't know why. So anyway, I need to stop chewing gum because sometimes I go back and I watch my video, appear chewing gum me ear in the video them. Lord of mercy. Anyway, the escalating, oh, me read that already. So they are asking for a state of emergency. So I don't know if it is already established. But they are asking for it. So if it established, no can make me know. Drop it in the comment section. I forgot to edit up a video here still, but anyway, no music never play in the Mark Golden thing. So I probably not have to edit it up that bad. Let me see what else I want in a Judge Land. Mackenzie. What kind of news is? Let me see which news. December. April 3rd, trial date for in-sport fraud. I worried that day. Daniel Rowe, MURDER, accused to spend Christmas in jail. I need to write down the top gear me talk about so I can't put in a my title. Because this was an impromptu live. What else am I missing? status. Oh, I saw this look when you put it on the phone here. I saw look when you put it on the I know say I saw look when you put it on the phone here. The WhatsApp. Okay, let me use the other phone here because this look more bright. And this is 7 hours ago. So this says, so this more updated. So this says, police probing SHOOTING of, oh my God, another child get dirt. Of a 12-year-old boy in St. Catherine. Oh my God. Me not like your dancing, you know. Sure. Oh my gosh. Make me see what going on there. So anyway, the St. Catherine South have launched a probe to ascertain the circumstance that led to the SHOOTING of a 12-year-old boy at his home in Snake Hill Point in St. Catherine. Oh my God. The deceased is Omarco Brown, a student of Jonathan Grant High School in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. He's probably just in a 7th grade. 7th or 8th grade. A report from the police information arm, the Corporate Communications Unit, CCU, said about 5 p.m. residents heard loud explosion and summoned the police. On their arrival, Omarco was found lying on the floor of a bedroom at the house with a single GUNSHOT wound. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Me can't do them news I know. A representative GUNSHOT wound to the HEAD. He was pronounced DEAD at hospital. A representative of the CCU confirmed that the FIREARM was retrieved from the scene and bagged for testing at a later date. Law enforcement are also awaiting the results of the post-mortem examination to assist in their probe in the development. So wait, no, I don't never did it. Meanwhile, unconfirmed reports are that the weapon belongs to a policewoman who is reportedly an aunt of the deceased boy. They need to investigate this because that no sound right. It is said that the GUNSHOT were heard while Omarco's mother was combining the officer's name. Was what? Was... I'm not combining that. Combing. Oh, was combing the officer's hair outside the house. Whoever write this can't read because then put HEAR instead of HAIR. Let me tap it. Anyway, so the mother was combing the auntie hair. And then the hair... I wonder if the boy when they play with the weapon. Oh my gosh. The weapon was reportedly found inside an open handbag inside the bedroom where the child has been SHOT with the nozzle be facing upwards. Jesus Christ. Me not jump to no conclusion. Let me just wait till they do what they need for do under the investigation because let me read this again. Cowboy come like say me can't believe what me they read. Alright, so basically they're saying this is what happened. The young man Omarco Brown was SHOT at his residence. His mother was combing the auntie hair. The auntie allegedly is a, do I have to say allegedly? The auntie is a police officer. And the mother was combing the auntie ear. Then they both heard GUNSHOT. When they went there, when they went there, the weapon was inside an open handbag with the nozzle facing upwards. And that's where the child was SHOT. Or me can't wait for hear the story for this news that started. Me can't wait for hear the outcome of the investigation for this news that started. So they're investigating to see why the why that happened. I feel definitely have to go follow up because this is a very interesting one. Very interesting one. Crown assessing judge alone trial. Wish of alleged court. Ah, which court that there? Mr. Ghana, my bed, you know. Wait there. Okay. Oh, that one where the man did losing life at the mobile with the man there. Mara. Yo. This is so unprofessional. This is more like a behind the scene video. This is not a real video. This is unedited. This is not a. This is a behind the scene video, brother. All right, so this me I go talk about this because this said a plea and case management hearing has been rescheduled to December 18 for Andre Ruddock, and that was the man implicated in the killing of the woman during the church situation with Kevin Smith in St. James. Everybody remember the big old brawl and everything, the cult thing that was going on. This was after prosecutors requested additional time to determine whether Ruddock's desire for the judge alone trial is permissible. So Ruddock, that the man want judge alone trial? Me can make that request there? Me never know. The development of in the case were heard at the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston last week. The accused man, who was a member of the Pathways International Kingdom Restoration Ministries in St. James, is charged with the MURDER of Tanika Gardner, who was employed to Alliance Traders Limited. Before the matter was adjourned, the court heard that the prosecution and the defense have agreed on the tentative trial date, which was not disclosed in court. Ruddock, who has been in custody for the past 2 years, was further remanded in custody. Then, so long, man. I can't believe they're over 2 years. The congregants were gathered at the church on the instruction of the now deceased controversial pastor Kevin Smith. During the event, even though L.A. Lewis said, L.A. Lewis said in 3 Points not take, he's still up and running. But me don't know, brother. The individual refused, and Ruddock allegedly grabbed the KNI. Let me spell that for sure. Grabbed the knife that was on hand and used it to SLASH the woman's THROOTAT in full view of other members of the church. Another member of the church, Micah Brown, also KILLED during the night's bizarre events, which culminated with the alleged SHOOTOUT between members of the church and the Popo. Another congregant, Kevon Palmer, was reportedly attacked the law enforcement with a KNIFE and was SHOT and KILLED. and this is spelling B. Many members of the church, including Smith and Ruddock, were subsequently arrested, but Ruddock remains the only accused that was ever charged in connection with the night's bizarre events. This after Smith died in a motor vehicle crash on October 25, 2021, on the way to Kingston, when he was to have been similarly charged with MURDER. A police constable, Orlando Irons, also died as a result of the CRASH on the Linstead Bypass Road in St. Catherine. So this is to say that the person who was held responsible for the MURDER of that lady, he is asking for a judge only. A judge only? A judge alone trial. So they're push the date to December 18th because they are going to try to figure out if that can be done. At what time now? 10:43. I'm so gonna be back. I'm going to work late tomorrow morning. Whew. What is... Lord have mercy, when this happened? Oh my gosh. Right there. Let me see how this. Let me see what this is. Oh, this is New York. This is not Jamaica. Okay. Come here. I wonder, say, when this happened. This is a New York thing. This happened in New York, where a man killed 4 relatives in a knife in Queens. It was a knife rampage. And then he injured 2 officers before he was fatally SHOT. Oh my gosh. Today happening. Oh Lord, boy, this place is this place, no sir. Not this place as in, but this place as in the world and a whole, you know. Let me play this something now. I mean, I no energy for read. Let me play. Right. Let me see.
Killed 4 relatives, including chipping the area with luggage. Man kills.
Alright. Yeah. I wonder if I can't hear you.
4 relatives in Queens knife rampage.
New York, AP, a man killed 4 relatives, including 2 children, in a knife attack at their New York City home early Sunday, then set the building on fire and stabbed 2 police officers before one of them fatally shot him, officials said. The rampage took place before dawn at a house in Far Rockaway, a seaside section of Queens. Police were summoned to the home at about 5:10 a.m. when a young female caller dialed 911 and said her cousin was killing her family, the NYPD Chief of Department Jeffrey Madry said at a morning news briefing. When the officers pulled up to the driveway, they stopped a man leaving the area with luggage, and after just a few seconds, he drew a knife and attacked. One of the officers was stabbed in the area of his neck and chest.
Jesus.
The other was slashed in the head, before
my.
one of them shot the assailant, Madry said.
Oh, wow.
An 11-year-old girl was found in front of the house and taken to a hospital, where she was later pronounced dead from stab wounds. Police were not immediately able to enter the home because of a fire that consumed the living room and foyer, but once inside, they found 3 more people fatally stabbed, a 12-year-old boy, a 44-year-old woman, and a man in his 30s.
Jesus Christ.
Another woman, 61, was gravely injured in the attack. She is in critical condition, suffering from multiple stab wounds. Both injured police officers are expected to recover. The suspect was identified as Courtney Gordon, 38, who police said had been visiting the family from his home in the Bronx. The identities of his victims were not immediately disclosed. This scene was chaos. Multiple victims, a house on fire, and a madman on a rampage, on a mission, Patrick Hendry, the head of the New York Police Department's police union, said at the media briefing. The skill that this police officer had shooting and stopping the threat after he was being stabbed. Unbelievable skill, Hendry said. The fatal attack came a week after another knife rampage in the Bronx that took 3 lives. In that incident, police said a college student who had been hearing voices killed his father, his 5-year-old half-brother, and the little boy's mother.
I mean, never hear about that one, but my God, I'm telling you, a lot of people walk around look decent and they have mental health issues. A lot of times that's the problem. That's why people have to be careful who they make visit them, who you make come in your home. If I know somebody you know real good, even when have somebody you know real good, it is very hard to determine people's state of mind these days. It is very hard to determine people's state of mind these days. It's that you don't know who to trust. You have to be careful who you let in your space. You understand? That's why I mean I love God people yard. I true me grow up the way if you not got people yard still. But I'm just saying it is very, very, very important that we have we thoroughly know who we are let in our space. Anyway, I can't go my bed. I can't go my BED. So guys, before I go to bed, I was listening to Aidonia album. Well, I don't know if an album in name, but I was listening to Aidonia Project 23 songs, right? 23 songs on the project. The first one. So let me know if you got my bed. The first one, let me find it on Apple Music. Anyway, I'll leave that for one next live. Coming on mix up it thing. Me leave that for one next live. I probably do a live tomorrow with it. Because I do a thorough listening. And me have everything documented in one little exercise book. We remember exercise book. Tomorrow me talk about it. So at least me have something to talk about. Lady J, what's up? Card walk one, long time I not see you. I think I'm one over here, but I'm just saying. Tomorrow I will do that live. Well, I can't do it tomorrow, cause boy, sometimes I come home tired like a log. I pure sleep, I want to sleep. Hope so I not have such a rough day tomorrow. And I'll be able to do a live. A little penny next door can't make nice thing. But anyway, guys, Mirror, Michael B. Jordan crashes a Ferrari into park car in Hollywood. What you said to me? Michael B. Jordan, that's the Creed actor. Michael B. Jordan reportedly crashed his Ferrari into a parked car late Saturday night. So when he crash the car, what go on there so? Creed actor drove his blue Ferrari into a parked Kia at around 11:30 p.m. in California. The Kia was reportedly a similar color to the to Creed's car. Jordan didn't not Creed, to Jordan's car. Jordan did not reportedly tell the police on the scene what caused the crash. Responding officers with the LA Police Department did not find any signs of the actor being impaired from drugs or alcohol. Police did not reportedly perform a field sobriety test on the scene. So nobody don't know why that happened, but it happened. And they never do one breathalyzer test. I wonder what caused that. What could have caused that? See car there. Oh, you crash your Ferrari in IKEA. I ain't crash your Ferrari in IKEA for. Oh, the bunga jungle they go in a John shop. Oh, what the heck? My gosh. The struggle is real. And probably never see it. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Well, a time for me go on my bed, but me see what else are going on this Sunday night, yeah. EFT target will not suffice on this career. Woman, I am a person. Working. Parent probably post taking newborn to beach festival. Lord Jesus. Then people are not, they're not. Anyway, guys, I was just reading some stuff. This is the end of another life. I'm sleepy, and I hope you guys have an awesome week, and just do the best you can, and do the best you can under the circumstances. And what advice should I give? Let me see if I can give advice for me do every day. Like, just focus on the business at hand. Focus on the business at hand. Focus on your job, what you have to do when you go to your work. Don't focus on who like you and who don't like you, because that is not important. That is not relevant. As long as you get your job done, you get to work when you need to get there, and also you do your job to the best of your ability. Who want like you, who don't want like you, that have them problem. As long as you know, so you do everything you need to do, and you know you're in good standing with the with your supervisors and all that. You know, that means you do what you need to do. So at the end of the day, just stay strong, keep pushing, keep moving forward. And I'm gonna share something personal. There are times when you try stuff and it don't work, and it's like, all right, typical example. I'm a person who like to work out. I haven't been diligent in doing it at a gym. I joined this gym, and when I joined the gym, initially I had issues with knowing how to use the equipment, right? They give you one training. Like, me join the gym August, and me never really get for them actually show me how to use the gym till sometime earlier this year. And me joined the gym last year August. I only went like 2 times. So I decided that I'm gonna cancel the membership. But then there's another gym. The first gym that I joined, they have no classes. I love to dance. I love doing Zumba, all of that. So sometimes you're doing something and it's not working for you. Just try something different. So what I did, I joined another gym. This gym has a bunch of classes, and it's cheaper than the one that I joined previously. And for this one, you still have the same access as bringing a guest, and it's cheaper. So my goal, and I'm not gonna say much, and that's why I don't do a lot on camera no more, because I want to go ahead and try to hold myself accountable even off camera. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure you know, at least 3 times a week at least 3 times a week, not starting this week but starting next week, because this week I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna do a lot of walking right after work. That's my goal. All right. So, you know, sometimes you try something and you do something and it don't work. Just kind of revamp and look into the situation and say, what's different I can do? What is it I can do differently? You know, and when in this life, when we're used to making all our decisions for ourselves, sometimes we make some decisions that's not really the right one. But at the end of the day, you learn through certain decisions that you make. The worst part is if you make a decision and you don't learn nothing from it, if you don't go the way you anticipate. But once you can learn something from it, then you know you can move on and continue to keep pushing. So my goal is to lose my goal is to go back to my regular weight. My regular weight is I haven't been my regular weight in about 6 years, but my regular weight is 128, which I really should weigh 120, but my regular weight is 128, and I think I'm probably 10 pounds over my regular weight. I think I weigh 130 something. but I'm gonna work on it and just keep, you know, moving forward, and, you know, just do what I have to do. And sometimes you just gotta pull deep inside you to motivate yourself, especially if you know really have a strong motivation around you. You just have to dig deep and find that one thing to motivate yourself. If I even one picture, because there's a picture that I have, and I always look at the picture and I say, oh my God, look how me they look slimmer, trimmer, sexy in that picture there. So if it's even one thing that you can use to motivate yourself, find that thing, because there's no motivation like intrinsic motivation, inner motivation. There's none like that. It's always important. So anybody want to embark on a journey with me, let's say you want to do something that, let's say you want to work out, but it's so hard for you, and especially where I'm at now, it gets dark by 5:15. And I have to just tell myself, like, look, it's dark, but it's not late. So a lot of times when I have stuff to do and it's already dark, me just say, listen, it's dark, but it's not late. I just 5 o'clock. I just 5:30. So that's another thing. Just try find a way around the thing and find a way to motivate yourself to keep pushing, because in this life, a lot of people are just for themselves and their immediate family, but they're not for other people. So once you can find something to motivate yourself, just find it and keep pushing, motivate yourself so that you can keep pushing and, try to be successful. Me not say try. Keep pushing and have success in whatever endeavor you hope to achieve. So with that being said, at 11 o'clock, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of this. I was up here so long, too long, but I was kind of hanging out to see if they gonna come back on the live, but it seemed like that was it. So big up on yourself, have a great week, and I'm gonna check in. And remember, if you're new to the channel and you have not yet subscribed, with the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I upload another video and whenever I go live. Also check out my TikTok. Sometime I go over TikTok and dance, play music, do little stuff like enjoyment type. Check out my TikTok, Lady B Official. Also check out my Facebook. Check that out, Lady B. No, I have 2 Facebook pages I want you to check out. One is, let me see if I can find my Facebook. Where's my phone there? One is Lady B Unstoppable, because I didn't change that. One is Lady B Unstoppable. And the other one is, I upload on this a lot. This is more like my, I upload on this page a lot. Let me find it. Alright, so this page, Jam Girls Journeys to Health. Go ahead and follow that page here. Follow this page. I do a lot of workout on this. I cook. I do my cooking. I do my smoothies. Let me see if I find one video I do lately. I put like the other day I was so very motivated. I put my my goal up here. This is a short video. A short video. And I advertise my YouTube videos up here too. This is me on TikTok doing the hula hoop. That's me on TikTok doing hula hoop. That's me making some soup. So I do a lot of stuff on this channel that I don't do on my YouTube channel. So it's different things. That's me cooking some, what that? Ackee and saltfish. So I really do a lot of stuff on this page that I don't do on my YouTube page. So go ahead and follow that page. Once again, it's called Jam Girls Journeys to Health. That's the page right there. I forgot to find out how to connect it to my YouTube. So also my other regular page. You can receive stars on your phone and text. And on these pages, I can receive stars. That's the only type of monetization. This is my other page, Lady Be Unstoppable. So go ahead and this page have pretty much some of the same things on that page, you know. But sometimes I have some other stuff on this page that I don't have on the other pages. So move to trash. Move. Alright. This some watermelon. I have stuff on this page that I don't have on the other page as well. This is a picture. This is not a picture, but this is like when I go live to make my smoothies, I'll put it on these pages. I probably need to start go back on YouTube and do that, but sometimes I can't buy. So if you want to see some more things about me or so, some of those things, sometimes I'll just go live on Facebook versus YouTube, because sometimes I want Bella Vibes play some music and you don't know, you go with YouTube and the music thing, you know. You copyright this and copyright that and all of that. So also I'm on X, formerly known as Twitter. I don't do a lot with that. I just share a lot of my YouTube stuff on Twitter. And if I want to see some things, like see what's going on, I might go over Twitter and see some stuff. Like this now, they say an American warship and multiple commercial ship are under attack. Oh yes, sir. That don't sound right. The USS Carney. We don't know. This is probably not a reputable this is probably not a reputable story. We'll have to look. Jane Fonda claims she only interested in young. She doesn't mind also. Oh my God. No, sir. Well, this I go on Twitter. Oh, excuse me. I need it. Rebel salute. I went a rebel salute. Oh, 2024. January 2024. Okay. Alright guys, that's it for now. Also follow me on YouTube. Not YouTube, but if you have not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll know when I upload another video or whenever I go live. Thank you for watching and have a great week. And I'm out. Peace.